Welcome back to the Pure Iron Man series. I say welcome back, but I haven't uploaded on this account for about 10 videos, so if you're new around here, this is my Pure Iron Man with 1 defense. And I'm building it into being the best PKing Iron Man that I can. I'm going for all the best in slot items for a Pure in the game, and that brings a lot of PVM challenges along the way. One of my long-term goals right now is to complete the Inferno, so we have to work towards some of that gear. This is a progress-related video. Hope you guys do enjoy, and I will see you in the clips. Probably sick of the sight of Zora on my channel. I've been milking it for content for weeks, but I have to do this. I have to get a blowpipe to the Inferno. It's probably the most necessary item out of anything to get for me. It's 1 in 500. I'm really hoping we don't go too dry because my gear isn't the best to kill it with. I already have a Magic Fang, which is good. I can use that for the Staff of the Dead and the Trident if I ever do get 87 Slayer. But for now, Tanzanite Fang would be an absolute dream. Oh, you have to be joking. The Serpentine Visage, wahey! I can't use that for anything whatsoever. It's for the Serp Helm, obviously, but that is, I think it requires 75 defense to wear or something that I'm never going to be getting. So yeah, pretty useless drop for me there. I guess I can turn this into 20,000 Zora scales, and I probably will do at some point, but obviously I don't need the scales right now because I've got nothing to use them with. I've already got the Magic Fang, and let's make this into the Serpentine Helmet. There we go, the Serp Helm. Oh my. If I was like a main Iron Man, I'd be happy with these drops, I think, wouldn't I? But the one drop I really need is going to be the last one I have to get. You love it. How many scales? I've got 36k scales. So yeah, that's a big chunk of scales for me if I get an extra 20k from the helmet. Blowpipe is my last item on this account, as with every other Iron Man I've ever made. The Zora gear on this account is pretty ghetto. Ivan's Blast and an MSB. I think a Rune Crossbow is better, but I did lose my last one PKing, and I kind of can't be arsed getting it back, to be honest. Get 25s. The kills take a while, you have to run a long way. I'm going to do an hour and see how many I can do per hour. And we're starting on 174. Well, that's an absolute wet dream. I really struggle for snaps these days. And here we have 200 KC, and this has taken just over 2 hours. So I think I can do about 12 an hour Zoras. It's really freaking slow. So I think about 500, that's like 40 plus hours, even if I'm on the drop rate. Hey, there we go. I figured I may as well come and get my Rune Crossbow back. It's kind of bad to be killing with an MSB. So I've got the Runite Limbs. Obviously, I can easily make that to a Sibo. Advances is my method of choice for getting my Rune Crossbows back. I know I can do Archaeologist and get 2. However, I'm just going to spend this on Slayer, I think, now. You do also get the Addy bars from Advances, and I've got Hard Clue in my inventory as well, which is very nice. Step 2. I don't think I've ever completed the Hard Clue on this account. It's very unlikely. And Yak City, bitch! Can't do that. How old is my account? 75 days, since 500 days ago. That's actually not even that sweaty, I'm not gonna lie. I'm proud of myself. I've been outside for a lot of time, boys. Welcome back to the Rune Crossbow. There's a new update with the Wine of Zami spawn in the wilderness, which probably isn't going to be new by the time you see this video, because it'll be in Deadman and all that sort of stuff. But it drops noted wines, and it has a fast respawn timer. I'm super excited for this. Telegrabbing wines was one of the worst things about a Pure Iron Man, and this has improved it so much. I can get attacked by everyone apart from 126s. Great. I've got 300 wines already, and already there's a scary PK. PvP is not dead, boys. I don't know what you're saying, but we're going to get out of there. Right, one more and then I'm done. I'm going to stop just shy of 400 wines, and that'll use up all my dwarf weeds, make ranging pods, and I'm going to be absolutely stacked for potions, and it's going to be good XP. I feel like this is actually a pretty decent money maker if you got the diary to note them as well, so get out here if you're broke. 80 Herblore coming in on the Iron Man. This used to be such a hard grind Herblore, but the farming guild changed pretty much everything. You get so many herb seeds from the farming guild, it's absolutely lovely. And that's a big level, because it means I can now start my diet and not use any more garden pies. I can drink ale instead to make sourdough and brews. Of course I can already make them with a boost, but it's just nice to not have to slave over pies. Oh my god, look at all my potions. I am in the... I'm actually flexing like 100 potions, but I don't know. I go through them so fast, it's a struggle. It feels good, okay? Don't judge me. What are you doing? Can I not wank off in peace for more than 5 minutes? Gotta hit him with the classic Boom! See you later, sunshine. You'll never guess what we got. Nothing. Yo, 90 mage out PKing. Love to see it. Let's go and demonize this dragon killer. Okay, it is time for me to continue the elven storyline, the elven quest line. I need to do Raving Elves, I need to do Morning's End Part 2 and Part 1, because Song of the Elves is coming out next Thursday, which is going to be a madness. Hopefully I can do that quest. I've got all the requirements for the skills and stuff, so just got to grind out the quest, you know. I think I can do these quite easily. I can't see why I wouldn't be able to. So let's get questing. Am I going insane? I swear Glory used to be locked in that prison over there, and the hobgoblins have replaced him. Is that an update? I actually think that has changed. 50 attack coming in OP. This should be the end of the Roving Elves quest. Really short one. Really not too bad. I am going to get the bow, of course. I'm probably never going to use it ever again, though. It's going to be more useful with Song of the Elves, but I think you need to wear the armor for it, and I'm obviously 1 defense, so I won't be able to do that. I'm going to start Morning's End Part 1 right now. Let's go to the Elven Village. Hell yeah, they give you this crystal already. That teleports you straight here. That's going to save so much time questing. Is this guy literally throwing bottled plague at me? Yeah, see you later, you gimp. Level 99 BDSM achieved. Morning's End Part 1 is actually quite a fun quest. I'm not going to lie. If you guys haven't done it, I'd get on it for the new release for the content of Song of the Elves. I haven't done any of these quests since SoloMission, so it's been like 4+ years. Oh my god, I nearly fired the bazooka at the wrong sheet then. Hell yeah. They died. The plague. The ruse is going on. Look at this absolute gangster. Hello, what's going on? The end of Morning's End Part 1. I believe this gives 25k HP XP, which isn't going to ruin any of my account. It's not a limited build or anything like that. We can actually kill Dark Beasts now. Except we can't because I haven't grinded Slayer for 500 hours. I am ready for the notorious light puzzle. I've gone with prayer and some graceful boots and gloves. Hopefully we can do this all in one trip. It's actually, I don't remember it being too bad, you know. People over-exaggerate, I think. The moment of truth. Although I'm doing this with 72 agility, so it's going to be absolutely fine. Easy, bro. That takes hours if you've got like 50. And again, no issues with the handholds. Okay, I need to turn this mirror around to reflect into the death altar. But I need to turn it back so I don't lock myself out of the light puzzle and I have to do it again. Because that would not be ideal. It's just taking around half an hour or something like that. Oh, what a grand entrance. Hello, Thorgal. Let's go. Yeah, so I forgot and I did actually lock myself out on one of the runs. I love life. Luckily for me, though, there is a back entrance and we can give over the last of the 50 items. Oh my god, don't you just love being an Iron Man sometimes? That's a lot of collection. This should be the end of the quest now, though. Here we go. Hello, Orion Awin, or whatever your name is. I don't care. Because I've done Morning's End Part 2, which means... And hold on, they put in something cool. You can actually look up the requirements of Song of the Elves on the quest guide. It's coming soon to Old School RuneScape. I've got all the requirements. I'm going to be doing Song of the Elves on this account and hopefully gaining access to preferredness and all the other good stuff, which I can't pronounce either. So, what's actually coming out in Song of the Elves? And to answer that in one sentence, it would be a lot of things. There are so many things coming to the game. Firstly, the Gauntlet, and this is something I'm going to aim to do on this account. This account's only level 71 defense, but it's got decent skills, and depending on the difficulty of the Gauntlet, I might be able to do it. I'm not sure though. However, if I do complete it, it's going to give me the Salador Blade, which is going to be the best in-slot slash weapon in the game. Meaning that I don't really have to get a whip or a rapier or anything like that. From what I've heard, the Gauntlet sounds like it's going to be a dungeoneering-esque minigame, where you spawn in with nothing and you have to create your own items, weapons and food from scratch and then fight a boss. It sounds really, really good. I loved dungeoneering back in the day, so I'm super hyped for this one. And it definitely will be the hardest PVM challenge for this account to date. You can also get crystal armor from the Gauntlet, but I don't really care too much about that, seeing as I am a pure and I have 1 defense. There's another skilling boss coming to the game called the Zalcano, which is a mixture of runecrafting, mining, and smithing. I don't think it's going to give that good XP rewards, so unless the item rewards are specific things that I really need, I probably won't do this. I'll try it out a bit, but I can't say it being too useful for this account. Within Preferredness, there's going to be a brand new agility course. Everyone loves a bit of agility. And within the City of Preferredness itself, I still don't know if I'm saying that one right. There are so many different things. There's a dungeon for Slayer. You can grow crystal trees. There's an enhanced crystal chests. Definitely buy crystal keys. I'm definitely not saying that because I got millions of them in the bank. Hunt crystal implings and complete the Song of the Elves quest. This is definitely one of the biggest releases of the year, so I'm going to be exploring it in full on Pure Mission and on Solo Mission on Thursday. I've been playing RuneScape a little bit less since Deadman Mode, but this is going to provide the hype for me to jump back into it. I'm going to no-life this. Should be lots of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I would recommend getting the requirements if you can. It's always good to play stuff on release. If you guys did enjoy this video, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to give me a like, and I'll see you in the next one.